Welcome to Royal Oak High School, a school of over 1,300 students in Metro Detroit. But Royal Oak High School has not always been Royal Oak High School.
It wasn't always the Raven culture. When I started, it was Kimball High School, and we had the Knights.
Back in '06, the Dondero Oaks and the Kimball Knights merged into one, who are now known as the Royal Oak Ravens. Let's go back and hear from some teachers and students how the Ravens culture has changed over time and what it's like now.
Probably one of the biggest changes is when Dondero and Kimball combined, and we picked the mascot together, and there were a couple of years where it was a little bit kind of rough. The culture, it shifts. I want to say it kind of changes from year to year, just depending on the students, the faculty, the administration.
The community and culture here, since I've started, it has shifted a little bit, for sure. Some things have stayed the same, some things have obviously changed.
In every sport, every activity, there's a different type of culture, a different kind of family, but I think that the school as a whole has built the idea of companionship in all of these events. So I think that the culture around every sport is really positive and people lift each other up.
I want it to be more of a family type setting, and I hope that the people that work here, the people that coach here, our students, everybody, they understand that what we do, we do it together, we celebrate together, we win together, we lose together, we work hard together.
When I started here, I felt very welcomed. I felt very safe, comfortable going to administrators. It felt really homey and like a family.
Socialization is one of the cornerstones of any high school. Many students find themselves looking for a new way to break into any friend group. This is where ROHS communities come into play.
I feel, especially as a new student, it helps you to meet people. It helps you to feel a sense of community, a connection.
You can really make a lot of new friends if you don't know a lot of people, if you're a little nervous about getting into high school. A good way to start a fall sport your freshman year, and it can help a lot with making friends and making bonds that, for me at least, have lasted the entire time I've been here.
Meeting new people, coming out of your comfort zone a little bit, maybe learning things you didn't think you'd be interested in. Chess, people are all about chess now and they weren't interested before, so there's certain things that can flourish if you just try them.
While every high school has their own traditions, Royal Oak High School has a passion for community that cannot be beat. What exactly makes ROHS community stand out?
Everybody knows about everything else that's happening. I think that a lot of it comes from the student body as well. At sporting events like football games, soccer games.
We're all in this together. Championships are not measured by how many wins you get or how many titles you get. Championship culture is something that is where people support each other, people win the right way, they lose the right way, win with class, act like it's happened before, lose with integrity.
School communities don't just affect the students. It also has a huge impact on the staff as well.
I've gone to quite a few sporting events, and for me as a teacher, it's really nice to see you guys out of the classroom, kind of in your element, if you will. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of enthusiasm, and it's good. It's good to see. I enjoy going to football games, the kids running around, having a good time, enjoying themselves.
Going there and seeing the class culture, I think this is the most I've seen in a while for football, basketball. I've been to many games for those two. Lacrosse is now starting. I'm super pumped about that.
I take pure joy. That's the best part of my job, is watching you guys do what you do, what you work towards, competing. I love seeing success, and I don't measure success by how many banners we hang in the gym, or how many district championships, or how many wins, how many losses. To me, that's not success. I like seeing people grow as individuals.
Yeah, the Ravens culture has changed over time, but the student body has been built up stronger and better than ever.
But now we have the Ravens, and it's always a great day to be a Raven.